Hello, living in the van vlog, morning of the 16th. Battery might die, but yeah, it's 10:16 in the morning. I slept pretty well, got to sleep pretty quick. Wasn't cold, although it is very cold, because it's been raining all night. I had some dreams. One dream I met up with somebody who really exists, I think. Who I knew, but I can't remember who it was. And then, we were at this place in Boulder, like on Baseline and Broadway, which is like where I used to live. Standing there, and there's lots of people there, and there was this like big black girl with no bottoms on, like naked. So I had my video camera, so I whipped up my video camera and started filming her. She's also really tall. And then she walked up to me with her friend. They were like, "Hey, what's up? Let's hang out," or whatever. And so it's like, okay. Even though I was a little bit worried that they might be like prostitutes and trying to get me to like pay to hang out with them or something. Anyways, I was with my friend. Oh, I remember who it was. It was this kid, Alec Loki, who I knew from college. Anyway, he's running down the way. He's running down some path on the town, and I'm running after him to try to keep up, but he's just really fast. And he kind of runs away. And then I look back, and those girls are running after us, and they're running really fast too, really well, but not quite as fast as me. And then I like drop them, and they're gone, and then he's gone, and I'm like, all right, fuck that. So I stop. And I look, and there's like this bike path, and I look over on this bench, and there's this monkey laying on his back. And I don't know what kind of monkey, like a monkey that doesn't exist. It's just like a... And I go, and I look at him, and he notices that I'm looking at him, so he freaks out. He jumps up, and he runs towards a tree, and he goes, "Where can I get a place to sleep?" Or, "How come I can't get no peace to sleep around here?" Or something like that. I was like, a monkey that talks, that's pretty cool. So I was thinking. And then I like went farther down the trail and doogie. Anyways, yeah, and then I was like in the gym, and I went to a new gym, which was like in the center of some town where I was already living or something. And I asked, and it was like an upstairs part, and I asked them if they had internet, and they're like, yeah, and I was like, wicked. But I wasn't ready to go to that gym yet or something. And then I had some more dreams, and then I had the dream that I had right before I woke up. Now I was like in some kind of like party, and there was these cover bands playing all these like songs from the 80s. And the last song I was listening to right before I woke up was some song that I heard in college called like I can't even, but dude, I heard it like it was a song. Isn't that cool how sometimes you can hear songs like you're in your head, like you're actually listening to them on the radio, like your fucking brain remembers the entire song, not the words, but enough of the words that it's basically like you're listening to the song on the radio. And that is even more like that in an actual dream. I mean, man, our brains are powerful. How much you can imagine in a dream. I mean, even I remember looking at the TV screen, and like I saw the actual guy singing the song. It wasn't the real guy; it was some black dude singing the song. But I remember seeing the guy like doing the band in the dream, and all the details you see in dreams, man. You see so much. It's like so realistic. It's crazy. But I was in that party, and I was like, there weren't many. It was like a bar or something. There weren't many people in there, but the people who were doing the songs were like loving it. They were like all they were loving performing like that. And I don't even remember what the occasion was, but Yeah, I had lots of dreams, but that's all I remember. It's more than I normally remember, though. I thought I was going to be kind of hungry last night, but I actually wasn't. And actually, good. You can sleep good, you know, if you don't sleep on a totally full stomach. But I think I'm going to go in the gym and walk like 10 miles and stuff. I only walked 10 miles or 6.1 miles yesterday because my feet started hurting. I forgot that I have aspirin, which I should have popped, but I'm going to do that today, and I'm going to lift a little bit. But if I feel like I'm a little bit sore, I might not work out today either, because I want to completely recover before I hit it again, just because I'm at the very beginning of my working out, and it's good to completely recover when you're first starting out. And then it'll be like round 2, you know what I mean? And eventually, after a couple to 3 weeks, I'll be able to start working out all the time, and recovery is not going to be an issue at all. But, yeah, at the beginning, I should respect that. I'm at the dog park again. I had this thought today that, as far as people being, you know, possibly calling the cops on me or whatever for seeing me sleep in the car or whatever, I don't know if that's going to be a problem from now on in, because it's the winter time. People probably, if they do think, they're probably like, damn, that guy's hardcore or something, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm pretty sure I'm legal here anyways, but it's raining right now. It's been raining like all morning, I guess. It wasn't raining when I went to sleep last night, but it was damn cold. So yeah, my computer made it exactly an hour into that movie last night. I was enjoying it though, so it was pretty dope. Yeah, all right. So yeah, I'm looking forward to working out my site today. Right? My mom sent me these kelp pills, and maybe they're like making my brain work well or something, but I'm really like enjoying working on the timeline. I know exactly what to do. Oh shit, battery's about to die. All right, so peace out. Living in the van vlog, the 16th of November, 2011. I couldn't find my tripod, so I'm just holding it with my hand. I got up kind of late, I think, today, because I was just kind of tired, I guess. I was at the dog park. I'm on the other side of town this time. I kind of alternate. I like the dog park better, though. But it's a little bit farther to get there, so it spends more gas. But anyways, yeah, I got up and then I went over to the gym and I walked 6 miles on the gym, and I was a little bit tired, well, a little bit like not a little bit bonkish or whatever, because I didn't have my dinner last night. I had chips, and I actually bought chips again. This is going to be the last time though, because that's not the raw foodist way. If I'm a little bit hungry and I need some calories, I should just drink orange juice, you know, and maybe get like an apple or two, but whatever. Yeah, but after that, I decided not to work out because I could feel my body was a little bit suffered. And that's totally normal. I can totally dig that I need to take a few days off. I mean, when you're first starting out, your body needs to recover. So, like my tendons are like recovering now, you know. So I had a shower after that, and then I didn't watch the movie. They had Transformers 3 on, and I didn't watch it because I wanted to finish Captain America. I saw half of that yesterday. So then but before I went to the gym, I went into the post office, and they didn't have my package, and I had to wait like 10 minutes just to see it, so it pissed me off. And then I start my car. Oh yeah, my car barely started in the morning for some reason. So then I started my car again, and it didn't start because I was running my car, and it was only going for 14 minutes, and then I turned it off accidentally. I meant to turn off my heater, but I wasn't thinking, and because I was thinking about something else, and I turned off my car, so I was like, fuck, right when I did it. And then my car wouldn't start, because 14 minutes isn't enough. But I was able to jumpstart myself, because I had the vegetables for breakfast. I was doing that. So then I went to the gym, and then when I left the gym, I was in the gym like 2 hours, and I noticed my fucking lights were on. I was like, fuck. So I hooked up my cable, and then I cooked up some food, and then I was able to jumpstart myself. So that was pretty cool. And
Then I went and got gas, and I just left the car running while I was getting gas, and then went over and watched and let it run for 35 minutes and finished Captain America. And then I went into the Starbucks and worked in the Starbucks until 10. And then got out and went over to the gym and saw Transformers 3. I wanted to see it. I showed up, I guess, right after it started. I was going to see the beginning again because it loops, but it didn't start right over. So I was like, fuck it. So I left without even telling the lady to like start it manually. I just thought it naturally did. But so that was a pretty cool movie, Transformers 3. Captain America was pretty cool. I hope they... God, it's ridiculous. Why do they keep making male superhero movies? It's male after male after male. I mean, when the fuck are they ever going to make She-Hulk and Wonder Woman movie? It's ridiculous. And they better not get Angelina Jolie to play fucking She-Hulk or Wonder Woman. That would just be ridiculous. They need to get a muscular girl. A girl who looks like a superhero, you know? They need to get Isis the Amazon, who's 6'9", and get her after she pumps like 50 pounds of muscle to be She-Hulk. But whatever. They have Green Hornet, or Green whatever, Lantern. I should get that in a few days. But whatever. As far as my gym, my work today, I did Italy. I think I may have wasted a couple of days of work because I noticed I could have sworn there were some things that I already did. But the problem is that when I was done with that work, that's when I started my audiobook project, and so then I forgot the couple days that I worked on before that, which was because I think what I did was because I was going to try to make my UTL, my Ultimate Timeline site, so I dragged it into another folder, which was fucking stupid. So if I did waste a couple days worth of work, I totally deserve it, because the last thing I want to do is split my project up, because then I'll work on a new project, and then I'll work on the old project, and I won't even remember that I've done shit much of the time. So if I move it over to another site, I need to delete what I had before so that I only have one. But anyways, if I did waste time, it wasn't that much. So I worked on Italy, and I think I'm going to work on Italy again. I'm starting to figure out my strategy and figure out what I want to do. Before I didn't want to include kingdoms that weren't sovereign, but now I'm going to include all the kingdoms because it helps you understand how kingdoms change hands and how politics works from in the day. You know, like Sardinia, the kingdom of Sardinia, but it was never a sovereign kingdom. It was either it was changing hands, owned by Spain, owned by Italy, owned by France. So same thing with Hungary. Hungary was totally independent for like 150 years back in like the 1300s or something. But it's still a kingdom, and I made the whole king's list for Hungary, and then I deleted most of it. So I'm just going to have to make it again. But I'm like having fun with my project. Okay, car's been going for 22 minutes, so I can turn it off. Yeah, so tomorrow, I don't know if I'll work out tomorrow, man. I want to like recover 100% before I get going again. And because if I let myself recover 100%, I'll be able to go farther. If I keep going, it's not good. I'm just happy that I can actually put time into the gym, and I'm not like lockjawed on my project. It's all balanced out now, and it's fucking perfect, beautiful the way it's working. So I'm just gonna do that. All right, peace out.